within the space of 24 hours, Kate has already found one of the people that she's managed to locate that you wanted. And before we reveal who that person is, let's hear what that person is now doing of late.
I packed my bags last night briefly.
A lot of strings to this person's bow, incidentally.
09 a.m.
Let's find out about this interesting story and journey and find out who our first locate is. Could you tell us who we were about to speak to here on the Hotline of Fame?
We have got Alyce Platt.
Alyce Platt! Yay! How are you, Alyce?
Hey, I'm very well, thank you.
It's lovely to talk to you. There's so much here to unpack, so let's just quickly go back to you were famous for, well, a lot of things, but people said, whatever happened to Alyce Platt, who used to be on Sale of the Century from 1986 to 1991? Who were you with on that? Was that Tony Barber period?
Yes, it was.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And since then, you've done so many other things. So how does it feel to be, your name to be brought up in 2023 by all of the WSFM listeners?
Good. I'm very much alive.
That was one of our prerequisites as well. Very hard to speak to someone from the other side.
It's lovely. Really nice to be brought out and aired, so to speak, and have a chat to you and to your listeners. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
No, you're most welcome. Sons and daughters, family and friends, a country practice, Halifax, FP, Blue Healers, City Homicide, children's television series, The Elephant Princess. You had a lot of things, and have a lot of things going on apart from going, what letter would you like?
What? Sorry?
Well, it wasn't what letter was you like. What, the Sale of the Century, yeah. Was that where they'd spend the letter? I can't remember.
No, that wasn't that. That wasn't that show, no.
No. But what was it that you had to do on Sale of the Century?
Oh, so it was co-hosting and it was quiz.
Oh, yeah.
General knowledge. And then there was the gift shop, and then there was the fame board.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. You have to guess.
Yes.
But you do so much acting as well. You've got all of these other strings, as I mentioned, in your bow.
Yeah, I do. I'm an actor, I'm a singer, a musician, a songwriter.
Wow.
And yeah, that's what I do, whatever's sort of ticking at the time. And at the moment, that track that you just played is one of the tracks from a covers record that I actually created during lockdown. I didn't intend to make it into a record, but I was setting myself a challenge every day to, as everybody was, had what to do in this, weird moment in time. And I decided to learn songs that I'd never sung before.
Oh, yeah?
I picked them to myself on the guitar, and then when I was learning them, I thought, I'll just go into the bathroom. It's got really good acoustics. And so then I ended up filming them and putting them up on social media and got quite a bit of a following with people who would check in every day to see what song I was doing. And then about a year and a half after lockdowns, I was listening back to some of the tracks and thought, wow, I wonder what that would be like as a record. So I got a friend of mine who's an engineer to turn them into audio files, and then I applied for a grant with Creative Victoria to develop it into an album and to get other instruments and musicians to accompany on the track. And that's Bandouche is the name of the record.
Yes, I've heard a few of the tracks that you've got there. There's some lovely renditions as well. You do a bit of Something in the Air, Thunderclap Newman, Ventura Highway, one of the great songs as well. And I played a bit of Elton John's Rocket Man. And people can get the album, the CD. How do they find it? And how do you pronounce it again?
Bandouche, which is French for bath shower.
Right. Okay, I've got Why Not, right?
Why not? And it was also a really famous club in the 90s in Paris, actually. That's where I sort of first thought about it, because I remembered it as a nightclub, and then went, maybe that could work as the name of it. But it's available on all streaming platforms, but I actually have a limited amount of CDs that I printed off.
Oh, excellent.
They're available on my website, which is alyceplatt.com, and there's all sorts of things on there that you can find out about Alyce Platt and what I'm doing and where I'm going, and there's CDs for sale if you'd like to.
That's a terrific idea. Oh,
Yeah.
well, and can I say, well done for finding a career outside of TV as well, because we talked about this the other day. What else can you do? And I realised that seeing as I don't know anything about carpentry, I'm going to have to try and, do this career forever. And God knows how that I can afford to pay the rent with this. So I'm going to play a bit more of Rocket Man. Can't play the whole song because we only play one song here on WSFM, and that's from Roxette. But I will play a little bit, and people can go to your website to find out more details about this. Thank you so much for getting back in contact with us so quickly.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it.
You most welcome. I mean, it's great to say that you're still alive too, because that's always good. Thanks, Alyce.
Thanks, Phil. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
There you go. That's Alyce Platt. Let's have a bit more. Listen to a track from Bain Douche, the album. This is her version of Rocket Man. Lovely rendition and a nice voice she has as well.